Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Roberto Carlos gets away from his opponents.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Now the counter. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Out of play for a throw. Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back in. Beckham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Son Heung-min. No foul, says the referee. Roberto Carlos. Now Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. And it's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Milan! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. He'll try to keep this alive.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And out to safety. And it's Vieira. Nesta. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vieira. And here's Drogba. And back it goes. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That is simply breathtaking! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. Ah, it's been intercepted. Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cafu. Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's beaten the offside trap. He's going for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Cafu. Milan can start a counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Makaleli could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 17.
Upamecano, gently done. And it's Mertens.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kostic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That pass needed to be better. AC Milan could counter here. And that's been levered clear. In once more. Milan have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kostic. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sneijder. Pirlo has created one goal already. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Plays it in low. And that's been intercepted. Filippo. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milan get their fourth corner. Oh, important interception.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Plays a sharp little... Lewandowski! Could fall kindly. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. A real chance to break. And here's Kluivert. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been
Schneider.
indicated.
Over to the left. Kostic has it out wide and in space. Pirlo standing over it. Oh, that one's going nowhere. So that's it. It is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Local major stations. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great leap! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Makaleli. De Jong. And Makaleli. Some really good ball movement. Cafu. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Showing good feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Benzema to Messi. And it's Vieira. Now Pirlo. And it's Benzema. Makelele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Jong. Romario. Kostic, who does have an assist to his name. Benzema. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That'll be a throw-in. Makelele. Oh, good read. Now it's Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Beckham with the chance for the header! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Romario. There's the hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Romario. Neymar. Messi. Oh, the shot could be on here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kostic. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Vieira. Benzema. For Messi. Spread out to the left. Bit too much weight on the pass. Looking to break out here. And it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, it's opened up for... And the shot! And he hits the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? Benzema.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Makelele. Son Heung-min. And we've reached half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And now, to all members
Terrific
of the crowd,
half,
I'd
4
like
goals
to ask
split
you to
evenly,
join me in
beautifully
wishing
set
our
up
birthday
for the
boy
second
a
period to
very
follow.
Special birthday.
South Korea kick off the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well read, nice interception. And it's Benzema. Beckham. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. For Kostic. Messi. Now it's Messi. De Jong. That pass needed to be better. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maldini is in a really good position out wide. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini. And here's Cruyff. Kostic. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Milan.
He's made it
Messi.
3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Coming on the
Well,
field
he's been the outstanding
is
player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Back it goes. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
And they can counter here. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Makaleli. And now the breakaway. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Beckham. Vieira. It's Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Neymar. And it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play.
substitution for Milan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Substitutions taking
Roberto
place.
Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Chiesa. He's left his man. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
South Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Makalele. Mertens. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Makalele. It's Pedri. Mertens. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Benzema! Filippo Inzaghi. Drilled in low.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan needs a... The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. Here's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Haaland. And here's Lewandowski. He's made space for the shot. And that's it. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Benzema just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it from me.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me...
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Picked out brilliantly. Look at the chance! And that was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Makelele. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min, done delicately. Messi. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Kostic. No joy with the long ball that time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kostic. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the right. Beckham with the cross. And a header! And yes, it's there! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pirlo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kostic. Crossed into the box. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now the counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Out to the right. Beckham. And it's Benzema. Now it's Drogba. Great position here. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Drogba. Drogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nesta. And it's Messi. Makelele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham has created one goal already. Chooses to go cross-field. And here's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice little ball through. Beckham. Pirlo. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! And that's been intercepted. Drogba. For Kostic. Lovely ball into space. Messi. Backward it goes. De Jong! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Maradona.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Drogba. Vieira. Nesta. Now it's Beckham. And it's Vieira. Now Pirlo, over to the left. Now it's Kostic. Oh, it's played into the area.
Substitution for Milan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming
and
on the
now
field.
a sudden chance to counter.
Iniesta. Substitution.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Fiddles it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu. Mertens. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pirlo. And it's Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lewandowski. Good, strong midfield running here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
South Korea might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, important interception. This is their second corner of the game. Great leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Another chance! So, third corner of the game. Cafu tries to clear.
Added time.
Roberto Carlos!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment.